guys, I'm Anthony and welcome to After Van Life. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. For all others, hey guys, how you doing? I hope you guys have been doing well and keeping safe. Alright, so guys, I started cooking and I just thought, you know what? I haven't done a cooking video in quite a while. I'll just turn the camera on. I did start and I'm making some smothered pork chops and gravy and onions. Some garlic mashed potatoes along with some steamed corn. This is kind of like a Sunday meal, but it's on a weekday, so doesn't matter. Food doesn't know what day it's being eaten. Alright, so I am also using my original GoPro, so because the latest one that I bought, the newest one I bought, I don't know what's going on with it. I may have hit some buttons or something in the process of, you know, charging it or whatever the case may be, handling it, and it cuts off after like 8 minutes of filming, so I have to look into that. So I decided to go ahead and use my original GoPro, which you guys know, sometimes the sound goes in and out, so bear with me. Alright, worst case scenario, I won't use this video. Alright, so I've seasoned my pork chops. Well, I'm in the process of seasoning the second side of it. So I've already put my salt and pepper on it, so we're going to continue the seasoning. That was some poultry seasoning. I'm about to put like a complete herb mixture seasoning. And then some onion powder. Now I have my oven preheating, because what I'm going to do with these pork chops is I'm going to sear them on top of the stove. I'm going to brown them up on top of the stove and then put them in the oven for I don't know how long, but they're going in the oven. Then I'll put the gravy on top of them in the oven. Now you want to rub your seasoning in there. You just don't want to put it on top because it will just fall off once you pick the pork chops up. So just rub them in a little bit, and I'm finished with my seasoning. Now look at this small pan that I have. These pork chops are too big to fit in here, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I probably just kind of overlap them in there, which I don't want to do, because that kind of can affect the cooking, but we'll see how it turn out. Alright, so I'm finished my seasoning now. I'm going to take some all-purpose flour and put in a little bag so I can dredge these pork chops in some flour. Alright, while I'm doing that, before I'm doing that, let's get this heated up. Now y'all know with my GoPro, I don't know what the angle it's on, because it doesn't have, ooh, I don't want to put it in that bag. It got a big old hole in there. That would have been a disaster. I don't know why I got so many bags. I don't even use these bags. I don't know why I have so many bags. I don't even use them. Use them. I say use them as in past tense, already used. Alright, I'm just going to need a little bit because I just wanted like a, flour can be so messy. Look at that. Yeah. Because I really just want to dredge them in a little bit of flour. Now I didn't have to season the flour up because the pork chops are seasoned very well. Just want a light coating of flour on. want your pan to be hot because you want that once you put it in there. Shake off the excess. See that? Just a really light coating. It's not even that much on that side, but that's fine. Light coating. Okay, it's not hot enough because I didn't get my like I wanted. But I'm going to get them on in here. I hope my frying pan is big enough to get all of them in here. These things are bigger than I thought they were. I'm excited about the upcoming meals that I'm going to fix from my latest grocery haul from H Mart. Alright, we just want to brown them up a little bit, not as if, you know, it's the final cook, because it's not going to be the final cook. I'm just going to stick this in here just in case I need it again. Man, I haven't had pork chops in so long. So I am really excited about having some pork chops. Alrighty. And if I do it right, they should be nice and tender because they would be cooked in that gravy that I'm going to make, which I'm about to get out right now. See, everything has its place. Going to be fixing some garlic mash. I don't know why I'm talking with my back turned. Idaho garlic mashed potatoes. So good. I'm going to use my heavy duty aluminum foil for this one. I have got to get a bigger baking pan. This is ridiculous here. But I need something so that I can put the sauce in it. Now the sauce that I'm going to make, you guys have seen me make this sauce many times. Ooh, there's some really thick heavy duty aluminum foil too. Oh my goodness, what is happening here with aluminum foil being so troublesome? I want to put this aluminum foil in here because I don't want the pan to... Look at all this wasted aluminum foil. I don't want the pan... You know what? I'm just going to keep this up like this and I can just fold that part over. And call that a day. Alright, I'm going to turn these pork chops. I keep talking when my back is turned. You just want a light coating on them because you don't want to cook them all the way through. You want them to finish cooking inside the oven. Turn my oven up a little bit. Oh, they smell. They smell delicious. Oh my goodness, yes they do. Boy, they smell good. Once again, my pan is too small, so I'm going to have to overlap it. I also got some steamed corn that I'm going to throw in the microwave. Alright. That's enough right there. I'm going to put them on here. Once again, my pan is too small. I know. Alright. Oh my God, they smell so good. Alright, that's going to do it. That's enough. I'm going to put them in the oven, and now I'm going to get my sauce ready. Not much in there. Alrighty, Anthony, calm down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. I don't know why I'm dropping stuff. I'm not that hungry. Okie dokie. Alright, I have made this sauce for you guys a few times using some cream of chicken. Normally I get the cream of chicken with herbs, but they didn't have that. I was lucky that they even had a few cans of the cream of chicken. So I have cream of chicken. Then I have the Lipton onion mushroom mix and some chicken broth. Alright, so let's get to it, because this is a very easy, but oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this sauce is so good. And if you guys haven't tried it yet, you don't know what you're missing out. Because I usually put this on chicken, but now I'm trying it on some chop. Oh shit. Okay. Normally this just like plop out. Alright. One of my good friends, she followed this recipe and she made it with some chicken and she loves it. She's made it a couple times now. So you know it's good. Alright, this comes with 2 packs, which is really good. Yeah, ta-da! This is the hardest pack to open. You can't like, you gotta cut it. Okay, Lipton, trying to keep that freshness in. I hear you. Alright. Now, you don't have to use chicken stock, but you guys know me. I use chicken stock as a liquid in everything, just about rice, my sauces. But you want this at the right consistency. Whatever you feel is the right consistency for you. For me, I like it to be within a fine line of thickness and thinness. I prefer it to be more on the thicker side, but the whole point of a sauce or a gravy is so that you can have it to put over your potatoes or your rice. So I can't tell you how much of the stock or liquid to put in there. You have to use your own judgment on how thick or thin you want your gravy to be. So I usually just go, you know, a little bit at a time. Right now it's definitely too thick. So let's work it out. Keep in mind that it may absorb a little bit in the oven. I tell you, I have to go to the dollar store and get me some baking pans. And I was just riding by, I just rode past the dollar store on the way to H Mart when I did my food haul. Okay, there we go. We getting there. I'm going to do it just a tad bit more. And that's going to do it for that. Because that's what I want. And then I'm going to get these in there on them pork chops. And let them cook with the pork chops. Oh, they're going to be so good. Pork chops are tricky to cook though, because if you don't cook them properly, they can come out rubbery. Now I'm wondering if I should just put the pork chops back in here and let it simmer. Because pork chops can become tender also. You know what? I think I'm going to go with that idea because my pan is just too darn small. And I can see me now putting this gravy in there and it just spilling all over the place. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. Oh man, they smell so good. Yeah, I think this is a better idea. Sometimes, you know, midway through, you got to change your plan. I'm going to leave all of that pork chop flavoring in there. Yeah, sometimes you got to change your plan midway. These bad boys need some room. They like huge. Ouch. God darn it. Hot pan. I really burnt myself. Yeah, let's turn that off. And let's do it in a, well, here. Put it on low. Remember, you want your gravy to be thin enough. I still think that's a little too thick. Because this is some good gravy, man. And I want that gravy on that mashed potatoes. But I also want some of this gravy to be left over so I can use it for some rice, because I got some rice in here too. Alright, I think this is going to do it here. Always give it a good stir once you add some more liquid to it, because you want everything to be incorporated. Alright, here we go. Get all that good gravy up in there. We're going to let this simmer and finish cooking those pork chops. Yes, Lord. Ah, they are looking good. Yeah, I definitely think that this was a better choice. Yes, boy. Get the top on that. Let them simmer for about maybe 20 minutes or so. Put this in the microwave. All I have to do is turn that on, and then now I'm gonna get to these mashed potatoes here. I love, love, love these garlic mashed potatoes. Alright, let me see what I need here. I probably need 2 cups per pack. Alright. I think I'm going to switch them up on the end, on the back. So they can be out the way. Because I rarely use that one anyway. So, 2 cups per package. I'm using 2 packs, so we're gonna. Do I need that much potatoes? Because they usually make enough for me to have like at least 2 servings. So I'm gonna go with 1. And I don't even know if I need that big pot. I think I'm going to use a small one. Okay, that should do it right there. Now we're gonna get that, bring that to a boil, because that don't take long. We're gonna put these, put that corn on 5 minutes, get that going. Once that comes to a boil, okay, my chops are. And that's going to be it. Alright guys, getting closer and closer to finishing up this meal. I'm going to give these chops about another 15 minutes. And then we're going to get these mashed potatoes done. The corn should be finished steaming in the microwave. And I'll catch up with you guys once all of that is kind of almost to the end. Alright guys. Alright guys, I am back and everything is done. And guess what guys, I forgot to put my onions in my gravy and my pork chops. But I did went ahead and sliced the onions up and put them in there because I had plenty of cook time left on the pork chops. They look and smell delicious. I don't know if you can see them on the back burner, but man oh man, they are falling off the bone. Let me tell you, they are really soft. I think this is the best method of fixing pork chops. Just go ahead and put a light coating of flour on them, sear them just a little bit on each side, and then put your gravy in there and let it go ahead and simmer for like an hour, and they're going to be tender. Also guys, I finished my mashed potatoes here, my garlic mashed potatoes. I did fix my mashed potatoes a little too early, so they're starting to cool down. But once I put my gravy on top of them, they'll be okay. And I also went ahead and steamed up some corn in the microwave. So I'm gonna go ahead and start plating this up because I'm so excited. And mind you, it's just almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to eat my dinner early because otherwise I'll be eating close to when I lay back down to start resting to get up to go to work. So let's get one of these pork chops out of here. Let's go ahead and get some mashed potatoes first. 1 pack of mashed potatoes was good because I can get 2 servings out of that. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this gravy on here. I'm telling you, this is going to be like a restaurant style meal here. Look at that pork chop, just fell off the bone there. Look at that. Just fell off. Ooh, that looks so good. Now I'm going to put some corn in here on the plate. And guys, here you have it, my Sunday dinner on the weekday. My smothered pork chops and gravy and onions, my mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes with some gravy on top and some corn. Now let's go ahead and give this a shot because I just know it's going to be good. Alrighty. Mm. 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 Oh boy! Wow. Mm. 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 Ooh. Mm. 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 Oh my goodness, guys! This is so. Look at that! I didn't even need a knife to cut my pork chop. Mm. 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 Wow. This is so good. This is definitely up there in my top five. Mm, mm, mm. Woo. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all know when I do well, when I start doing my little dancing, you know it's good. Mm. Wow. Wow. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my Sunday dinner during the weekday meal. It is absolutely delicious. I highly recommend that you guys make this meal and you won't be disappointed. Alright, as always, thank you guys for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate it. You guys know that. And I'll see you guys the next time.